I got that message this morning. It was too late to go to class when I got it, but I don't know if it would have made a difference if I'd gotten it when it came in. Lately, I've started to become aware that I have fallen into an old pattern of withdrawing, of not really letting people get too close. Since we moved here, I have very slowly, well, no, not even slowly, because we moved here not knowing anybody, and I got sick and was sick for pretty much a whole year. So it was really easy to slide back into not knowing anybody, not really letting anybody close. I first started noticing it in class, in Turbo class. Turbo Kick is really new to the area. There's one person who teaches it, and she's only been here a few months. I'm certified to teach. Before I got sick and fat again, I was actually in teaching condition. I just needed to get the handle on cueing. So sometimes she will look to me to see what I'm doing. And part of me really likes that. It reminds me that I'm not this 300-pound blob, but most of me is really uncomfortable with it. Like one time, she said, okay, when we do the turbo, if I mess up, just look at Carla. And my initial reaction was like, oh, okay, well, no pressure, then I'm gonna mess up too. Later today, I started listening to Jillian's podcast, and it was like, that one was meant just for me, for today. She talked to a caller about the fear of rejection, about the fear of believing in yourself.
I'm a guy. I just walked up to you, picked you up in a bar, and told you you were the sexiest looking woman in the room. How do you feel?
Uncomfortable?
Why? You believe that it might not actually be true. You believe that you're going to buy into it and then be made a fool of because someone's going to tell you you're a joke, you're really gross, you're really stupid, you're really not all that.
The truth is, I missed class today because I wanted to. And there's no good reason. I think it's honestly, I just was keeping her at arm's length.
If you do break, if you do fall, if it doesn't go your way, you've got a real lesson there to learn how resilient you truly are. Now you know that you can take the risk and you'll survive the disappointment, because guess what? It gets easier every single time. When you stretch that emotional fabric, it never quite goes back as tightly. You know what I mean? It's always a little looser. It's always a little stronger. You're always a little more capable and confident. So you've got to take the risk. And you've got to know it's going to go 50-50. There are people that are going to think you're an ass, and there are people that are going to think you're the greatest thing on the planet. You choose who to listen to. You choose.
That is so true. Holding myself up in my house, not letting people in, not talking to anybody unless I really have to, not making an effort to get to know other people or to have them want to get to know me. All of that is my comfort zone. You know, it's more comfortable to just be by myself than it is to live. It's not easy to move out of your comfort zone. I will start with next time my husband has a doctor appointment or whatever and I don't have the car to drive myself to Turbo, I will reach out and ask for a ride.
You're uncomfortable, which is a great thing, I want to tell you. A great thing. You want to be uncomfortable because it means that you're growing. It means that you're pushing yourself. It means that you're really stretching your emotional fabric. And we do this so that we can know more. more happiness, more love, more joy, more intimacy, all of those things. So this is very positive.
Slowly getting comfortable with being uncomfortable. I hope you guys are doing well, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.